for the fourth year in a row, animal shelters across the country are facing an overcapacity crisis. Now, the good news is over 60% of people who are considering getting a pet are likely to adopt from a shelter or a rescue. There's a movement going on right now to clear the shelters across our country, so it's a perfect time to find a furry friend. Earlier, I chatted with animal advocate and cat behavior expert Jackson Galaxy to learn more. What a pleasure to be chatting with Jackson this morning. Okay, explain more about what it is and what's happening during the Clear the Shelters campaign.
I mean, the biggest thing we have to remember is that we are over capacity in this country when it comes to our animal shelters. 6.5 million animals came through the shelters in 2023 alone, according to Shelter Animals Count, and that should be the only number we need to know. So that's why Clear the Shelters is here. And Hills Pet Nutrition, NBC Universal are teaming up, and for 10 years, Clear the Shelters has been going on. 1 million animals adopted. We're looking to get 150,000 adopt in the next couple of weeks, but I know we can do it.
150,000 is the goal here. I also think we can do it. Okay, speaking of that, say someone wants to adopt a pet. What are some things they need to know before they make that decision?
I think, first of all, can you have them in your home? Who do you want? Do you want cat, dog, bunny, whomever? What size, what breed? Who do you have animal-wise in your home that you want to match up with, and who kids and the whole 9 yards? You just want to make sure that you're pretty focused on who you want, and then we can help pick up that ball and take you over the finish line, because we have people on our side who are passionate, who are knowledgeable, who can help you not only adopt the right animal, but keep them in your home for life. So just, come with hearts and homes open and knowing who you want and who you can support.
Absolutely. Well, here's the thing. You specialize in cat behavior. For new cat parents out there, what is your advice before they adopt a shelter cat or before they're getting ready to adopt a rescue cat?
I think the best thing that you can do is first start setting up the space. Cats are, of course, very territorial, and that's where they get their confidence from, and knowing, I own this place, everything's cool, this is mine. And so setting up a space that I call base camp, it's a room that has the smell of the home in it, and you can start putting smells in there where they can mark the area, scratchers and their food and their litter is in there and all that. Window seats so they get to see the neighborhood, and then we let them dictate how fast or slow they want to acclimate into the home. So just remember, take it slow with those guys, because you got a whole lifetime. So the first couple of days, it should be no big deal.
No, you're absolutely right. I grew up with so many cats. They each had their own personality, and they were very weird to figure out at times, but of course we loved them. Okay, what should we be asking the personnel at the shelter where we're getting ready to adopt?
I mean, first of all, they'll ask you the questions. They're going to ask you all about who you're looking for. They're trying to make that perfect match at all times. They're going to tell you about the resources they have. When you leave the shelter, especially during Clear the Shelters, you're going to leave with an adoption pack from Hills. You're going to get food. You're going to get coupons and pet parenting tips. So we're going to keep you absolutely in the know. The one thing, speaking of in the know, that I think you have to remember is that once you've adopted, we're not going anywhere. We are here to help solve problems. Even when you hit hard times, you should never, ever have to face the decision to give up your animal family member because of finances. We can help you. Hills has been doing it for 22 years. We know the ropes here, and there's food banks, there's all types of help available to you.
See, that's so good to know. Okay, and my next question to you is, when it comes to adopting, and there's been so many studies that we've done even here on the show where all the benefits about pet ownership. In your opinion, what are the benefits and a good thing about adopting a pet?
I mean, as you probably know at this point, all you have to do is touch an animal and your blood pressure goes down. We know that there are physical benefits in terms of our stress, in terms of calmness. Everybody benefits from a bond and from knowing that you are loved. I mean, these are things that, as you said, there are studies, science has proven it, that animals are good for us. And when you participate in something like Clear the Shelters, you know that you are doing everything you can, not just for one animal, but for the millions that are coming in. So whether you can adopt, if you can adopt right now, we need foster parents just as much as we need adopters. So if you can't make that lifetime commitment, you can just be a part of the process of getting these guys home. You can't do either one of them, just donate to the shelters in your area. One way or another, you can demonstrate that you love all animals, and you can do it very easily.
Okay, that's good to know too, that foster parents always welcome as well. Okay, Clear the Shelters campaign is on. Thank you so much, Jackson, for your time today.
All right, thank you very much.
Go to cleartheshelters.com to find tips, resources, and pet adoption agencies in your city. More on cat expert Jackson Galaxy at jacksongalaxy.com. Hill's Pet Nutrition furnished this segment.